Okay, we're gonna play Tunnel Vision. I think it's an analog horror, okay? I hope it has puzzles. I think it might. I don't know how short the game is, though, because it was developed in 1 week. Okay, we'll see. Woohoo! A friend I hadn't spoken to in months suddenly called and asked me to grab my camcorder and come to his place ASAP. He said it was important, but he couldn't discuss it over the phone. Just as well, since he called around 3 a.m. What person in their right mind goes to places at 3 a.m.? I need some better friends. But I just got finished with work, so I've decided to head over now while it's still light enough for my camcorder to get clear images. It's night? It's nighttime! Wait, what does he mean? While it's still light enough. It's 3 a.m.
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Oh, this looks clean. Wait. Oh, it's a clicking. Oh my god, it's a clicking. Oh, I love these kinds of games. Oh, curtains are drawn. I can barely make out what's inside. All right, what about this? I already took the time to come out here. Okay, sorry. What about this? A gnome. A gnome. I didn't know people even bought these things anymore. Huh? Wait a second. Oh, see, I know what I'm doing. This must be the key to the shed. Look, I didn't even know I needed a key. I just knew I needed a key. Boom. I wonder where that flamingo's head has gone. Or maybe he bought it like this. Pretty grim looking either way. I ate it, sorry. That's rusted shut. Okay. What about on the roof? Okay, well, we got the key. We can just go inside now. Okay, the key fits. Nice. What has he been doing with all this stuff? Where the hell is he? I ate him. Okay, I see a safe. We need a key. A code, sorry. We need a code. I can't English. What if it's in the microwave? What if the code's in the Wait, 16? That's just a few days away. Uh-huh. What about this card? The 7 of diamonds. Wait, 7? 6, 7! Sorry. No cable. I can only play VHS tapes. Okay, we need a tape. It's a map of what looks like a tunnel system. Okay, what about... Oh, the 3 of clubs! Guys, note things down. 7, 3, 6. It's a map of the world. Okay, no. Why is there blood? I hope that's just pizza sauce. Looks like it's almost out of water. Is that a cart? No. A bottle of anti-rust? Sure, let's take that. What about... the 9 of spades, guys! No, numbers! Remember, 9. Pizza. Yeah, that's too many words. Too many words. The Blackstone Mines. I don't think we need this. Wait. Do we need to read all of this? Wait, that's a lot of words, guys. That's a lot. I can't read. Wait, the 5 of hearts. The 5 of hearts, remember that. I didn't know he did bird watching. Okay, go on the computer. Password. Hint, the man in my nightmares. 6, 7. No, sorry. I hope that doesn't mean I need to read all of that. I'm gonna find out later. How many numbers do you need for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many cards did we find? This is the 7 of diamonds. And then this is the 9 of spades. The 3 of clubs. Guys, write this down. I can't remember. 5, 7, 3, 9. 7, 3, 9, 5. Do you think 16 is one that it would be 2 numbers? I was the last person to call him. Huh, okay. Go out the front door. Who's walking? Ah! There's someone behind me. Wait, this is rusted shut? Okay, the anti-rust. Boom. Okay. Oh my god, another combination! 1, 6. How do I get the order? 16, 7, 3, 9, 5. 16, 7, 5, 3, 9. Where am I getting 9 from? Is there anything else around here? A flamingo? No? I think we need to read those notes. Oh my god. It's gonna be like most of the gameplay right there. Police earlier this Friday identified the corpses of 2 men who were found within the local subway. The cause of death does not seem to be an accident of any kind, but rather a murder. Deliberate jabs with a sharp object, leaving deep wounds, were found on several body parts, such as the head and upper torsos of both men. Police investigators have been searching the area following the results of the autopsy, stating that the punctures are too large and deep to have been caused by a knife. Boom. Alright, that's 1. 2. An ongoing investigation into last week's double homicide has yet to turn up any leads. Patrolmen responded to reports of a vehicle stuck in the Walter Tunnel. The officer's last report to dispatch was that he was on the scene and was about to examine the car for occupants, noting that the car's window had been smashed. After more than an hour of silence, additional units were sent to the tunnel, where they found What? Had been fatally stabbed near the driver's side of the stranded... What? His name is what? Okay, whatever. The driver of the vehicle had also been fatally stabbed. The wounds matched those of other unsolved incidents in the region. Damage to the tunnel wall suggests shots have been fired. What? What? That's number 4. Where's number 3? Way up here. Rumors about a possible serial killer are running rampant throughout the county. As police have identified a 3rd victim, there appears to be no direct relationship between the 3 victims. However, all 3 were murdered in tunnels or underpasses, and all 3 were fatally stabbed by an unknown large object. The first 2 autopsies also shows a trace of toxic gas in the victim's lungs, which is further baffled. Guys, do you think this has any hints? Satanic cult will report on the 3rd autopsy as soon as the results are revealed. A group of 4 criminals robbed a local city bank this week, attempting to use the city sewer system for a getaway. And a surprising and tragic twist: what stopped the robber wasn't the police, but something else. When one of the robbers was caught escaping, the police searched the sewers and found a shocking sight. 3 of the robbers, along with 4 sewage workers, were found dead. Construction workers went to check on the progress of repairs in the tunnel. 3 men were found dead, 2 of whom appeared to have been the victims of cold-blooded murder. Deliberate jabs of a sharp object were found on several body parts, such as the head and upper torso. Upper torso. Heart? There's no number in this one. Unless you consider double 2 people dead as another 2. Yo, what's up, Glitch? Is 2 people dead considered another 2? There appears to be 3 victims. 3? 2, 2, 3? I don't know. In the computer it says, the man of my nightmares. Surely it's not this, right? The Tunnel Man. There's Tunnel Man? Ooh! More reading? Guys, I can't do this. Let's just look at the pictures. Subway tunnel. Okay, number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number... Ew! Why is he deep throating the pipe? Oh my god, his head's in it. Never mind. Okay, anyways. 5. That was... What is that? Shawarma? 7. What's in my trash bin? I can't check. What's in my emails? Message from a PI. I have to be careful since this has officially been deemed a cold case and the evidence has been sealed away. It will take some planning to gather what you requested, but I'm looking forward to comparing evidence and possibly solving this thing once and for all. There is scheduled maintenance of the records vault in a little over 2 months. That would be the best time for us to meet up. I'll make copies of the case files that I can access while security is disabled, and you bring what you have. Records vault? Response. We've both waited this long. A few more months will be fine. Just know that our friend Tweety isn't going to stop working while we wait. The bird? And neither will I. Just in case something happens to me before the meeting, the most important items will be in the safe. Just find the video I told you about and check the date. To be safe, I am keeping the tape hidden as well. Check the enclosed photo for a hint. Stay in touch. Just find the video I told you about and check the date. Oh? 5? Part 5. Okay. Frickin' spade. 9? Ah! I need paper. I need pencil. Notepad. Hold on. Heart is 5, I'm pretty sure. Heart is 5. There was a card here. Okay, the 5 of hearts. See? Boom. Got it. Spade was 9. Okay, I was right about that. Okay, so 9, 6. 7 of diamonds. Okay, so 7, 2, 5. And we have one more. Where's the last one? I don't remember. Oh, here. Wait, what's a club look like? I thought it was a clover. Oh my god, it's called a club? Call it a clover. 963725. Boom. 963725. That's to open this to get the tape out, right? 7 9 6 3 7 2 5. Or is that to get the... Oh. Put it in the microwave. No. Go back. 963725. Nice! Okay, we got the tape. I better take it. Yeah, take that. I need that. Okay, go quick. Come on! We're gonna get killed! What? No, not here. No, not here. Right here, yeah. Okay, let's see what else on this tape. June 13, 1987. Alright, 6/13. I can't see. It's too dark. Hey, it was Slenderman! Did you see Slenderman? Isn't this too many numbers? It must just be 131987, right? 131987. 131987. I don't think you count the June. Okay, boom! Boom! Easy. Newspaper from 1930. Oh my god, chat's age. Tragedy struck a local mine yesterday when a routine demolition in a gas-contaminated section claimed the life of a colored middle-aged miner. Investigators revealed that he had not been warned that demolition was to take place. The miner was found with his face crushed beneath fallen rocks, and it was thought he may have held the bird's cage in a desperate attempt to shield himself. In a strange turn of events, as men moved to recover the body, it had vanished from the rubble. Ooh, it's haunted! Company officials emphasized that the blast had been planned for safety and that no other injuries were reported. The investigation into the circumstances of the miner's presence and his mysterious disappearance continues. They fucking killed him! Bollocks. Too much reading! Was found deceased near the entrance of mine. Autopsy shows a combination of toxic fumes and wounds, seemingly caused by the equipment inside. Records show that was a former employee of the mine and had survived an attack on a bunker in World War II, during which he had inhaled a similar gas. Medical reports from Key Time show that he had become obsessed with hallucinations that tunnels could appear in walls. You know, didn't that happen in Stranger Things? Tunnel in a wall, and then the Demogorgon came out and he was like, ah! Anyways, he was admitted to a psychiatric ward, but was later released after it was determined his psychosis was likely the result of inhaling the toxic fumes. Left a note stating he was going back to the mine to confront his demon. His daughter immediately reported the note to authorities, leading to the discovery of his body. This may be my final entry. I received a tip that there are lights inside the old Blackstone mine, and someone heard whistling. He could be back. I need to follow up on this lead ASAP, or he could slip through our fingers. Detective, if you're reading this, come to Blackstone as soon as you can. I'll be staking out the entrance to verify if our Tweety is really inside. What was he doing there? Who's Tweety? Well, it's my best lead. I'd better take my car there. Why do I have to go Alright, let's go. Why not? Let's go. I'm bored anyways. I got nothing better to do. You better be waiting for me at those mines. What have you got yourself into? Yay, we're going on a trip! I really hope Sylvester didn't get himself in trouble. Sylvester? Seriously? Yeah, I know. What kind of name is that? That guy was always a child at heart, although he was different after they found him in some mine. I wonder if it's the same mine, and I wonder if he really did the smart thing and waited for backup. About to find out, buddy. We're about to find out. Yeah, boy! Sorry, we're gonna wake the demon up. He must be deeper in the mine. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Yeah! This graffiti, did he do it? I can't read it. The tunnel's collapsed here. I'll need to find a way around. I was thinking maybe the ceiling. This mine is falling apart! I'd better tread lightly. I don't want to. Hello! That crate is huge! You could practically hide inside it. Okay, so hide inside it right now. I have a feeling we should hide. Hide! He won't let me. Okay, the mine was still under construction. Alright. Can we hide, please? What if it's coming? Huh? Was that him? No? We're gonna frickin' die. What is this? A clock. Okay. Nothing useful in here. This old generator is empty, though I can't imagine it's still in working condition anyway. Why don't we try it? What's that light over there? I don't want to go to the light. Okay, nope. Run down carts. Oh my god, what the hell happened here? There's someone on my right. I just heard someone. Hey! Oh my god. Wait, chill! Daddy, chill. Remember that video? Wait, am I dead? Did I mess up? Mark's body was found a few days later in Blackstone Mine, with no sign of his friend or any clue to his whereabouts. Police have attempted to get in touch with the private investigator the friend was in contact with, but it was discovered that he was a victim of a homicide 2 days earlier in a nearby highway tunnel. The case has gone cold. I died? You forced me to go there. I didn't even want to. I wanted to sit in the minecart and just whee. That's crazy. That's what I was referencing. What the hell is even that? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, GG's. That was definitely one of the games of all time, I think. I like how they make me pull out a notepad. I like that part.